True value. Shine like gold. Not everything that glitters is gold, and not everyone who stays is loyal. Some people love you for who you are, others only stay for what you can offer. The moment their needs change, so does their loyalty. Life's greatest lessons often come from pain. Losing people we thought would stay forever, facing challenges that test our strength, and realizing that true worth isn't found in what we own, but in who we are. At Value Gold, we don't chase illusions. We seek wisdom, self worth, and the courage to stand strong. Because once you see your own value, the world will too. Let's begin this journey because you are worth more than you know. Never cry for any relationship in life. Tears should be shed for moments of joy, not for those who walk away without looking back. The ones who truly care will never let you suffer alone. If someone makes you question your worth, remember, your value doesn't decrease because they fail to see it. Love should uplift, not break you. Loyalty is not always about you. Some people aren't loyal to you. They're loyal to their needs. As long as you serve a purpose in their life, they stay. But the moment their needs change, so does their loyalty. Don't chase temporary people. Instead, cherish those who stand beside you, even when you have nothing to offer but yourself. The best people love you for who you are. Real love isn't measured by what you can provide. It's measured by presence, by care, by the way someone values you even when you have nothing left to give. The best kind of people love you, not for your success or status, but for your soul. If you find them, hold on tight. If you haven't, become that person for yourself. Fix what you can. Let go of the rest. Life isn't meant to be spent worrying about what's already broken. If something can be fixed, do it now. If it can't, train your mind to let go. Worrying won't change the past, and it won't fix the future. It only steals your peace today. Let go, move forward, and trust that better days are ahead. Why do we mourn the dead but neglect the living? When you die, people cry. They beg, they regret, but when you're here, they often forget to show they care. Love shouldn't be reserved for eulogies. If someone matters to you, tell them now. Show up, be present, give them your time. Because one day, all we'll have left are the words we never said and the moments we never lived. Surround yourself with the right people. The company you keep shapes the person you become. Be with those who lift you higher, who remind you of your worth, and who challenge you to grow. True friends don't compete with you, they celebrate you. Choose wisely, because the right people don't just walk beside you, they inspire you to become the best version of yourself. Love yourself for who you are. You were never meant to be anyone but yourself. Stop punishing yourself for what you are not, and start embracing what you already are. Flaws, mistakes, imperfections, they are proof that you are human, that you are real. The more you accept yourself, the more the world will see your true beauty. Stay young at heart. Growing up doesn't mean losing the ability to laugh, to dream, or to see magic in the simplest things. There's no point in being an adult if it means forgetting the joy of being a child. Keep the wonder, the curiosity, the courage to play and explore. Life is too short to take everything seriously. Sometimes the best way to truly live is to let yourself be a little childish. Fear not death, but an unlived life. Death is inevitable, but dying without truly living is a tragedy. The real fear shouldn't be of the end, but of never having begun, of letting fear, doubt, or the opinions of others hold you back. Live boldly, love deeply, take risks, and chase what sets your soul on fire. In the end, what matters is not how long you lived, but how much you truly lived. Your thoughts shape your reality. What you feed your mind determines the life you create. Think of fear, and you will live in its shadow. Think of hope, and you will find the strength to rise. Your soul absorbs the color of your thoughts, so choose thoughts that bring light, that bring peace, that bring purpose. Because the life you live is simply a reflection of the mind you nurture. Being single doesn't mean being alone. Loneliness isn't about the absence of people, it's about the absence of connection. Some stand alone yet feel complete, while others are surrounded by crowds but still feel empty. Being single isn't a weakness, it's a chance to know yourself, to grow, to build a life that's whole on its own. The best relationships are built not from need, but from two complete souls choosing to walk together. Success is not just about climbing, but climbing the right wall. Not every ladder leads to where you want to go. You can climb high, work hard, and still feel empty if you're on the wrong path. Success is not about running faster, it's about running in the right direction. Take the time to ask yourself, am I building a life that truly fulfills me? Because reaching the top means nothing if it's not where you belong. What others do to you, they do to themselves. People see you through the lens of their own experiences, their own fears, their own wounds. If someone helps you, it's a reflection of their kindness. If they hurt you, it's a reflection of their pain. Their actions are about them, not you. So don't carry the weight of their judgments. Your worth is not defined by their perception. Do not wait for others to live your life. Waiting for someone to join you can make you miss out on life's most beautiful moments. If you want to travel, go. If you want to try something new, do it. Some of the greatest adventures happen when you stop waiting and start living. Be your own company, and you'll never feel left behind. Turn insecurity into fuel. When doubt creeps in, you have two choices. Let it break you or let it push you forward. Jealousy can consume you or it can inspire you. Fear can hold you back or it can drive you to prove it wrong. The way you handle your insecurities determines the person you become. Choose growth. Choose resilience. Choose to turn your doubts into determination. Your power lies in how you respond. You can't control what happens to you, but you can control how you react. Life will throw challenges, setbacks, and disappointments your way. But your attitude, your strength, your resilience, your perspective determines whether those moments break you or build you. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is a choice. The more you cling to what you can't control, the more you lose yourself. There are things in life you can never control. Other people's actions, their words, their choices. The more you chase them, the more powerless you feel. True strength comes from focusing on what is within your grasp, your mindset, your actions, your growth. Let go of what's beyond you and take charge of what's within you. Love fades in silence before it walks away. When someone loses their love for you, they rarely say it outright. You feel it first in their distance, in the way their tone changes, in the way their presence feels colder. Love doesn't disappear overnight. It fades in the unspoken moments, in the quiet detachment. And sometimes, the hardest thing to accept is that no matter how much love you give, you cannot make someone stay. You can do everything right and still lose. You can give your best, make all the right choices, and still fail. Not because you weren't good enough, but because sometimes life has different plans. It doesn't mean you are weak, it means you are human. Failure is not the opposite of success, it is a step toward it. This is life, unpredictable, unfair, and unstoppable. Life will not always be fair. It will take things from you without warning. It will test you in ways you never expected, but it will also surprise you with beauty, with love, with moments of pure joy. Strength is not about avoiding pain, it's about standing tall through it. Because in the end, life is not about never falling, it's about rising every time you do. Your voice matters. Join the journey. Life is a journey, and the lessons we learn along the way become even more meaningful when shared. If these words have resonated with you, if they've sparked something within you, let's continue this journey together. Hit the subscribe button and be a part of this community where we seek wisdom, embrace growth, and remind each other of our true worth. Your thoughts matter, so drop a comment below, share your perspective, and let's start a conversation that inspires. Every interaction, every insight, and every shared experience brings us closer to discovering the gold within us. Let's build something meaningful together. Subscribe now, engage, and let's make every moment count.